Hi everyone, how are you all? I'm good. I hope that everyone's had a good day and a good night. We've had a busy day today, as we always do. Now I can sit and relax and talk to you guys and keep you company as well. Plus, while I'm talking to you, I need to put some cream on my legs as well. So, just put my live chat so then that way you guys can see the live chat. Don't forget to put it on live chat, guys. And families. That's it. So now I can rub some cream on my legs. I'm using this, which is good. And it helps. I was coming so you can get up to say hello. I was coming. Good morning, Kitty. How are you? Said morning, Lisa. How's things with you, Kitty? I hope you're fine. And Eden says hello, Kitty. Yeah, I'm just rubbing some of this cream on my legs. So that's why I look. Morning, Eden, she said. That's why I look like I'm a little closer to you. So, just want to make sure I get some in my legs now and again later. So, I was supposed to do it before I actually came on, but because I didn't. But I'm doing it now, which is the main thing. So at least that's that done for now. And how are you, Kitty? Says Eden. I hope that you're well. I'm just going to put a little bit on my face. So, how was your day, Lisa? Said Eden. Mine was good. Busy, but good. Which is the best way to be some days, isn't it? So, what about yours, Ed? You went out for lunch today. How was your day with lunch? Hope it was good with Lauren. So, um, Kitty said that she has a bit of a headache. Had it last night and a little bit this morning. How are you this evening? And how have you been out through your day? Well, I've been good. I've been busy. Eden's been out for lunch today with her social worker. Well, I think that's what she is, isn't she, Eden? And they had some lunch while they were out, so which was good. And she said her day was good as well. So just trying to work out where I'm going to put my phone for now. I'll just have to sit there. And then I have to sit there and then put that in there. I should have got some yarn rolls. Sorry to hear that, Kitty. Yeah, I hope you're drinking plenty of water and make sure you take Panadol and whatnot as well. So, hey, Judy, how are you? She says, hi, everybody. How's things with you, Judy? Now my computer decides it needs to do an update, but it can do it after I've had my live. And Ian's going, hello, Judy. My computer said I need to update and restart, but it can wait till after the live. When my live is finished, I'll update it then. I was just saying I should have got some yarn while I was standing before I came because I'm going to need some more of the velvet yarn before long because I don't have much of it here. It's in my container over there. So, and Kitty's saying, yes, a social worker said, Eden, and Kitty's saying hello to Judy, and plenty thank you, I always do. That's good because it helps. And Judy said, busy, we've all been, sounds like we've all had busy days. Yes, it's always good to make sure we drink plenty of. I don't do tablets at all. Well, that's fair enough. I just thought, some paracetamol or something might help you with the headache. But if that's what happens, well, that's what happens if you don't like taking them. Then why take them? You do what you think is best for your body. You're the only one that knows about your body. So you got to do what you got to do, and that's how it is. But we did have a nice warm day today. Well, really not warm but hot. 28 degrees for the last day of the month. March is over and done with for us in a couple of hours' time. March has just flown by so quick, and I think because we've been so busy that we've must have gone through March with our eyes closed because it's just gone by so quick. And I just wish it, for once, just slow down, please. I've got good reasons why I don't take them. That's okay. You don't need to explain yourself. You just keep making sure then you pump the water in. We don't need to explain why what your reasons are. If you can't take them, you can't take them. That's just it. We are not going to condemn you. That's fair enough, Kitty. It is, isn't it, Eden? Fair enough. If you can't have them, you can't have them. You know what I mean? It's some people can't have the paracetamol or anything like that because they're allergic to them, or and sometimes certain tablets are against people's religious beliefs, so you don't need to explain anything. I understand. Well, I understand quite well, so that's fine. That is fine. That is just so fine. I'll take Panadol and Nurofen if I need to take it, but it's very rare that I take one or the other. Oh, it is 20 past 6 p.m. here in Victoria, Australia. So another 4 hours, just under 4 hours, our day will be over with, and then we'll be on April 1st, which is tomorrow, Wednesday, April 1st. So just in advance, happy April Fool's Day for tomorrow. And ours will be nearly finished by the time you guys start. So, and I do have some ends to. Don't start yawning. I can't help it. Because now I've sat down and able to relax. And I've had a shower, so that makes me tired. So, I'm sorry if I had to yawn. It happens. I can't do much about it. So, you just had to put up with me yawning for a few minutes. I'm waking up, even though I've been awake all day. But that's the way it is. And then when I get the chance to close my bedroom door, I will while I'm up I'll get some more of this velvet yarn out. Much of my second full skein of yarn, and then I had a little ball from the last one. So I've used almost 2.5 balls already. When I meditate, that's what makes me tired. Well, if that's what makes you tired, that's what makes you tired. You do what you got to do that makes you tired. And sometimes too, if you don't have a good night's sleep, by about now it's you're trying to catch up. That is gorgeous. It is, isn't it, Eden? I'll have to try and get a different colour. So I know if you go through the company, you can get a different colour, but these were the colours that I just got. A reject shop only just had this colour, so that does me. So I'm watching Hell's Kitchen at the moment. I'm sorry, just wanted to see these after scoring. So are you still watching Gone? Yes, I am. He's still on. He's scoring points at the moment, Eden. I don't know why he's scoring points, but he's scoring points. He's scoring each dish from each person on each team at the moment, so he's not happy with some of the blue team ones, and Eden sent some red face heart shape. On Restream, you can't see them; you just get the words, and on the you just get the words on Restream. You don't, and you get the pictures on YouTube. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. That's what they're doing now. The blue team is in front, but maybe the red team might get in front now. But the red team, they can't get it together. The ladies just can't work together. They're not working at all. So we just see. Oh, now we're going for an ad. So we're not going to see who gets the score yet. They'll be back soon. So we'll just have to wait until the ad is finished. And he's funny, isn't he? He sure is. Because he's a good chef and he knows what he's talking about. And he was in their spot once, but now he's trying to get them to be working a lot better. So, but I do enjoy him. Oh, we'll be back in a minute. And it says service resumes after this break. And then Mike Tyson's going, hurry up, and what's taking so long? I'm hungry. But he'll start counting down in a minute once he's finished his rant. I think that's why I like it, because he rants and he really tells them off. Yeah, good chef he is, isn't he, Eden? And when things don't go the way they should be, well, the foul mouth he has on him, which I think that's what I like about him. Well, hey, he's got to get the point across somewhere, doesn't he? Somehow. And I know his paying guests don't like waiting. So, this is what happens. So, we'll see what happens. And I like how he sets challenges up for them too. So each group's got to try and win that challenge, and they can have a good trip away to Vegas, or they can, you know, have amusement park fun. Depends on what they're doing with the challenge and how good they are to what they get. So okay, we're back. So we'll see what happens. And he's not afraid to say what he thinks. He is, and let's see, the red team get the points or the blue team. Red team just got the points then. I think that's the last one to cooked by looking at it. So, which is good. I'm glad that they won. So, yeah. Hey, Chris. How are you? He said, hey, Lisa. How you been? Must be Tuesday now. You'd have to be Tuesday now. I know blue team, the guys seem to work better. And Chris is going, hey, Eden, well, it didn't work better in this time around, Eden, the blue team. The red team worked better. And Eden's going, hi, Chris. Well, the red team done better, Eden, so their job must have been better. What they cooked up must have been better because they got 18 points and they only got 16, the blue team, so. But, yeah. And what I'll do is I'll turn it off, Chef Ramsay. I've had enough of him for now. I'm going to watch something else. Okay, watch. Go away. Watch. I'll take it up to the news for now until 7 o'clock. It's 28 minutes until Tuesday. Okay. You have 28 minutes. Okay. Chill. And then you'll be Tuesday like me. And Eden's going to Chris. How are you? I hope he's good. Which he should be. Doing okay, Eden. How have you been? Chris said. Look like my t-shirt's choking me, but it's not. And that's so. I'm doing okay. I'm doing good, thanks. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you are, which is good. So, that is good. What are you up to doing tomorrow, Eden? Remember, what's in your cup? And please remember to hydrate, says Nightbot. So, we are Tuesday, 12 a.m. here. Oh, cool. Yee. So, we are 6:30 p.m. on a Tuesday night. Well, I'm so glad that you're up to Tuesday. 12:30 actually, yes. I was going to say you should have been 12:30. But that's okay. Not judging you. It's nice that we're all on the same day for now. Until tomorrow comes. So that is good. Hiya, Lydia. How are you? Are you good? I can't believe Good Friday is coming up on us too. So, how are you being, Lydia? Hope you've been well. Are you crocheting? Movies with Poe tomorrow. We are seeing Hoppers. Oh, okay. What's that about? Ian's going hello to Lydia, and Chris is saying hello to Lydia. Hi, Eden, said Lydia. I'm glad that you all are getting the chance to say hello to everybody. That's what I like. Is all getting the chance to say hello, and then I am doing okay. Yes, I'm crochet. Okay, beautiful. So you get the chance to sit with us, relax, crochet, and enjoy the chat, which is good. Hey, Chris said Lydia. It's a cartoon movie. Oh, okay, Eden, cartoon movie. Well, that's good. I haven't been in the movies for ages. I'm waiting for Scary Movie 6 to come out. I'll go and watch that once it comes out, with a bit of luck. I hope it's good, though. With a bit of luck, it should be. Right. I will be back. I'm going to go to Lisa. Did you call? Yes, I did. It's like a red sort of thing. But yes, I did. Thank you for asking. All right. I'll just be back. I need to go to the toilet, so just give me a minute. It's been a while since you've been to the cinemas, definitely, but I will be back. Just give me a minute. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I'm just going to grab some yarn while I'm up. I have to go to the loo. But let me grab some yarn. All right. Got my yarn, and then I'll come back to you guys. I thought while I'm standing, I might as well get it while I'm standing. So I thought, get it while I'm standing, so let's have fun sitting. Oh, baby Chewbacca is cute. So I better get this while I'm standing, so I don't have my live chat. Remember, guys, he's insane. And welcome back. Because the yarn that I've got at the moment, I don't have much left of it, so, and I do need more. But before I start a new one, I will sew in my ends. That's okay, Lisa. We all have to go sometimes in the middle of a show. Well, we do, don't we? I thought, well, if I'm going to do an hour, there's no way I'm going to hang on for an hour. So better for me to go and get it over and worked and done with. And I just thought while I'm standing, I might as well get the yarn while I'm standing. They're 100-gram balls. The last blanket I did with this yarn took 10.5 skeins, so I do have enough to make hopefully bigger because I am using a bigger hook. I'm using a 6.5 instead of a 4.5, so that's fine. I'm doing that. So, but yeah, so now I'm back to talk more and whatnot. So, and try and get some more of this blanket done. I've been doing this since yesterday, so that's how much I got done since yesterday. So that's not bad going since yesterday. But I do prefer to crochet my blankets than to knit them. Because to me, I feel like knitting blankets takes forever. Whereas crocheting, I get them done quicker and I use up more yarn. So then that way, while I'm saving my yarn up, I can make more, while I'm making blankets and saving my money up to buy more yarn, so I can get more blankets done. So which is good. So good on you. Yes. And while I can crochet the blankets out, the blankets I like doing is the good when you are on a release. I am, aren't I? But I got this one, plus I still got my scrap one to do, which I will get done. But since I've been crocheting a blanket since the 1st of January, well, I have done 7 blankets already that I've donated for palliative care, which is hospice care in America and the UK. And they've been grateful for that. So, but I just got to remember to keep telling Eden's coordinator that I'm donating more blankets to them, so then that way they can know that I've been donating blankets. So, yeah, and so I think the more I can get of these done up, the better. But I do want to get more of this velvet yarn, and I know there is other colours to do. But the only thing is, if I buy them from the place where they come from, the store they come from, they're $6 a skein, and where I get them from at the reject shop, they're only $3.50. So I think I'll be saying, will you use some of that pretty yarn in your scrap bank? Probably not this one. If I do, maybe at the end, I can go around it, but no, not with this one. I won't be in. So yeah. This one, I'm just going to keep the velvet yarn to the velvet blanket, and that's it. But otherwise, I would have if I started probably off with it. But no, I'm happy just to put it like this in here. And I'm just going to stick with that. So, yeah. So, and Nightbot is definitely doing his job tonight. And this will be the second blanket I've done in the velvet yarn. Just a shame where I got it from, they didn't have other colours as well. But I'm just happy to get what I get and work with what I get. That's cool. It is cool, isn't it, Eden? I do like this one. The blankets really turn out really, really nice. And they are big enough for what I want for. So even better. And when you've got the velvet yarn, it doesn't take long to make because it's a different than the 8-play yarn. So I just do it. So, and with a bit of luck doing it on a 6.5 millimeter hook, it probably will crochet up bigger, which is what I want it to be. So, which is good. That's just what we want, is to do that. So, hey Gloria, how are you? How have you been? She says, hi Lisa and chat. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen you. Oh, I've probably seen you in Cynthia's game night when I'm there, because I don't always happen to get to her, make it to her game nights. I didn't like on the weekend because I was really busy and needing's going, hello Gloria, and Gloria and Kitty says, hello Gloria. What I'm going to do is, before I do, I'm working with velvet yarn at the moment, Gloria. I'll show you so you can have a look. And it's called Sunset. So with a bit of luck, you might actually see the colours. I don't know whether it pops. See, it's orange, purple, and pink. I do need to tie in my things, but I should actually drop some links, actually. So in that way, if you're not friends, I'm going to drop people's links. So if you're not friends with them, please go and check them out. Because some need watch hours, and some need watch hours and family members. So please go and check them out, because that would be nice if we can support each other. I've got my fan on, and it's putting my hair in my mouth. And Gloria said, hi Eden, Vlog, and Kitty. I'm so glad that you came in, Gloria. That is so nice of you to do that. That is just so nice. That's beautiful, Lisa. Thank you, Gloria. I think that is too. I I've already crocheted one blanket already out of it. I'm up to the second one. I got it from a place called the Reject Shop, which is like for your Dollar General, or like that, where we can go and get our yarn from. And they didn't have, that was the only color they had there. So I thought, well, that's okay. So I thought, well, that's all right. Done Chris, done Eden, done Kitty. Did I miss anyone else? Oh, Judy. Then I got everybody. Thank you for sharing my link. That's okay, Eden. That is okay. I'm just glad that I'm able to do it for you. And then I think that's everybody then. So, yeah. So now I can get back to, that's everybody now. That, let me know, Eden, if I've missed anybody. I don't think. Thank you. Had her woke up and popped on. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that you get the chance to wake up in the middle of the night. And what time is it for you, Gloria? Because I don't know what time it is for you, being where you are. Oh, I've got to do Lydia. Just realised. Lydia. I just realised that, Eden, that I forgot to do Lydia's. All right, I'll get on to do Lydia's now. Thank you for sharing my link again. That's okay, Kitty. I'm just glad that I am. And I knew I would forget somebody, but I will go and do Lydia's right now. I thought I would have forgotten somebody. Yeah, I'll just go and find Lydia's, and then we'll be able to do Lydia's. Here we go. I overlooked Lydia's, but I won't be now. I'm going to do hers right now. And trust me to forget Lydia. It is 2:46 a.m. on the Central Standard Coast. Oh, on the coastline. So you're on Central. So you will be like the same time as. I could be wrong before I do say. I didn't put Lydia's. I sent Lydia's. Thank you, Chris says. Thank you. That's okay. There you go. Sorry, Lydia. I forgot to put the link with yours. Now let's have a look. Go to my work clock. You said 2:46. Oh, you're the same time as Pam from Be Creative. Because she's the same time. And Kitty's saying hello to Chris in that. So, and Chris is saying hello to Kitty, not Mitty, Kitty. But at least we know who he's talking to. And it's that time that it may be the same time as Cynthia. No, different time to Cynthia. Cynthia is already an hour ahead of Gloria is 2:48 now. Cynthia is 3:48. So no, she's Central, and Cynthia is Eastern. Hello, Kitty. Lydia said Kitty. And Gloria said Cynthia is a different time zone for me. Yeah, she's the she is Eastern. Well, Gloria is Central. So Cynthia is an hour ahead of Gloria. How's that sound for you, Eden? And hello, Timmy. How are you? She said hello, Lisa, love, and Eden. Oh, Eden, I forgot to tell you. Timmy said last night to give you a hug and a kiss. Sorry, I just remembered now. Oh man, I should be in the naughty corner because I forgot to tell you that. And Gloria says, "Hi, Timmy. How are you?" So sorry about that, Eden. I was supposed to tell you that Timmy had said hello and hugs to you last night. So I'm sorry that I didn't do that. I had forgotten all about that bit, so I do apologise. And because we tend to get busy, and then Kitty's saying hello to Timmy. Haha, cool. I know. I said to her I would tell you, but I've forgotten. I had forgotten all about it until Timmy just popped in the chat. Hi, Kitty, Gloria, Lydia, and Chris. Because I was in Timmy's live last night, which would have been Monday morning for them. So, yeah. And Nightbot's saying, thank you, Timmy, for hanging out with me today. I'm just so grateful that you've all come. And I'm grateful for the chewbucca lurkers. And I'm grateful for everybody. Yes, Timmy, I did get your email and I did respond to you. Sam does have some tutorials on her channel. I don't think I've got any. I don't know if I've got any tutorials, but if need be, I'll try and we'll try and make time to do a video call. It just depends on how you want to cast on, because I know I cast on different to Sam and Sam casts on different to me. I think it depends on what she's making to how she casts on with her needles. And what size needles did you end up getting? Okay, thank you very much. That's what I did before I came. Set my live up. I did go onto my email and I did look at it and I did reply to you. So I did do that for you. That I do know I did just before I came on to do my live. So yes, I did. And what sort of yarn, type of yarn did you get? What color and what size knitting needles? Did you get straight ones, circular ones? I do prefer using straight metal needles. That's just my personal preference. And I do use circular needles. I do have some, and I do if I want to do a corner to corner, knit a corner to corner. I do use them. That's got a 4 and a 5. Good choice. Good choice. Did you go to Goodwill to have a look, Timmy, with the with your needles? Because you were thinking about going to have a look, but I'm not sure what. Did you go to Goodwill or did you go to the thrift shop or did you go to Hobby Lobby, Michael's? Because I'm not sure, you know, where you went. Straight for worst weight. Okay, so that's my 8-ply yarn. Good choice. Good choice that you picked there. If you're enjoying the show, please don't forget to like the show and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you very much, Kitty, for saying that. Very kind of you. And please, guys, don't forget to. I have dropped everybody's links, so please don't forget to um even connect with them because good on you, Kitty. Yes, good on you, Kitty. Now, and what I'll do is I will drop Cynthia's link as well because I'm in the chat just in case people want to um um no, down at my outlet I go once a week. Oh, okay. And Timmy, do you have 'cause I know local libraries often have groups as well, but I think is it Lottie from the lifestyle cancer. I think her name's. I'll look her up. I know she goes. I think to a local community, and um, and does things. I'll soon let you know. Um, exactly what her. I think it's lifestyle of. I'll go this way. Let me do Cynthia's. Oh, here we go. The other channel she may help you out is Enjoy the Journey Cancer as a Lifestyle. Now, her name is Lottie, and I'm not sure if she knits, but if you, she does give out, no, not yet. Okay. She does give out, Lottie, she does give out, um, ideas of where she sends stuff and whatnot. So there's Lottie. So give her go and give her a look at, and she might be able to set you up the right way as well too. And I'm not sure if Lottie's in the same area as you, Timmy, or maybe give her, you know, she might know some places where you can also. Lisa, how long have you been running a live show for? At the moment, 44 minutes. I've been running it for 44 minutes at the moment. And there's Cynthia's one. I've been going for 44 minutes, nearly 45 minutes. Does that help you out? Because I try and aim for at least an hour on my lives. or I could even go. Okay, thank you very much, this love. No problem. I mean, I don't know what you guys have in your local area to, sometimes yes, you can watch videos, Timmy, to, oh, I think I might like to learn that way, but also if you can go to a local club somewhere, they might be able to, face to face, where sometimes makes it easier for you to learn because like I go to a knitting club on Fridays, and if I'm ever stuck, I've got the ladies from, so I meant all together doing lives. Oh, I was doing my lives most of last year, then I had to stop. So I think I've been doing them now. Oh, let me have a look. I think I've been doing them for quite a while actually. Um, Let me have a look, and I can tell you when my first ever live was. I think I've been going. Oh, I have to be going for about 2 years, but then I did stop. Then I had to stop because I've been doing them for 3 years. Going on. All right, I've been going for 3 years, but then I had to stop last year because of my horrible neighbours. But then now I've worked out that if I do pop up lives, then I can try and beat my neighbours so I can show, do that. But if Timmy then, so I've been doing it for about 3 years, and I have had some good people come up on panel chatting away as well and showing off what they're making and whatnot and that. So yeah. But now I've been trying to do just the pop up lives at the moment because I go to schedule them and then because my neighbours decide they want to yell. So it's much easier for me to um, do them as pop ups. So that's what I've been doing. Okay, that's good. Good, you were doing well and good on the subs too. Yes, I went from needing a few subs just to get me to the 1,000. Then all of a sudden they just went boom. But I did. I was just going back. I was just under my just under 3,000 watch hours when I before I stopped doing my lives, 3,000 watch hours. But then because I stopped doing lives because of, like I said, my neighbours. So then I lost all the lost all my watch hours. So then now I'm building them back up. Hey Louise, how are you? She said, "Hi Lisa, how are you? Hi everyone." So I'm good. So Kitty, now I'm trying to get my watch hours back up. And believe me, it's not easy to get them back up again. So, but I'm getting there. So, Eden said, "Hi, Louise. I suppose I should get off channel 7 because I don't want to be watching her." Hey, Eden said, Louise. So yeah, so I got the family members. It's just getting the watch hours now. Timmy said, "Hi, to Louise," and I was just be respectful. So now I just got to get my watch hours back up. That's the thing that I need to do. It's just my watch hours now. I'm just going to put it on a different channel. Yeah. And yeah, so I'm good. Oh, that's good that you're good, Louise. I'm so glad that you are good. I'm just sewing in my ends as I go along, because if I know me, I'll be thinking, oh, I'm done, but I haven't done. Like what's saying, let's have fun. Let's put you up there. So yeah, now I'm working on getting the watch hours back up, and I do need to hook up with Sam too, and see also for Timmy to see if she can help Timmy out with the knitting as well, because I want Timmy to be able to get back into knitting. I love you. I love your out and about me. Thank you, Louise. You know what, Louise? I call him out and about, and he comes in. She might say hello.
Hi.
She must be going to meditate, are you?
Yeah.
All right, just put it on the bed. So Eden's leaving us, which that's okay. And yeah, Louise, I try and get as much out and about and get photos of where I'm going and everything. So that's why I've called them out and about. So that way you guys get to see different parts of where I live. And Louise said, hey to Timmy. So that's why I do that, because I want you guys to experience what I see. So that's why I do it. And that's the same when we go to do the Buddhist lunch on a fortnightly, which we just had it. And I do a video when I get around near the Buddhist lunch. And then I do good night. I'm going to meditate. Good night, Eden. And Timmy's waving at you. So that's why I do a video when we get around near the Buddhist lunch. And then when we're in there, we quite often will do a video in there. But then I also get pictures of the lunch that we're having and the little bits that we get to have to eat. Because I do want you guys to experience what I am. Have a good night, Eden. Yeah, she's off to bed now. Like all of us, she's had a busy day, so she's off to bed, off to meditate first, and then bed. And I'll see her in the morning. So, but yeah, so I'm just glad that you do. Yes, I'd love to visit with you. So, oh, that's good. Tomorrow I'll probably do another video while I'm heading maybe over to a different shop and get it uploaded, and hopefully get some other videos while I'm out tomorrow too to upload as well. I'm trying my best to try and give you guys a lot more stuff. But there's my blanket. Well, that's the front. So now I'm up to a new skein of yarn, because that is all that I have left. So, okay, Eden, hugs, said Timmy. So I do have more, and I can get more if I need to get more. So this is going to be my third full skein. I already used 2 full skeins and a half a skein. So this is what it is. It is called Mali Velvet Super Comfort Sunset. And then it goes to, which way are we going? This way. We have, it's a 6.5 millimeter needles, which is what I'm doing, 100 grams. Works out to about 180 meters. So I did like your purple backpack, Lisa. Timmy, that wasn't my backpack. That was Lara's. That was Lara's backpack. She had the purple one. because she wanted the purple one, so that's what she got. So you got the back of Lara. That was when we were walking around to the luncheon, but Lara was going to get her flu shot, so she had the purple. She had the purple one. If she didn't get the purple one, I would have got the purple one. But I got mine. Mine's the same brand, but it's a like a bone color. So yeah, that was Lara's backpack that you seen in the photo. So yeah, that blanket is lovely. The colors are so vibrant, aren't they? Aren't they, Louise? I got it from the reject shop because I was going over last week or the week before or something to with my own crocheting, but I didn't like the way the weather was. But then I had to go and buy some, didn't I? So, and I knew skeins wasn't going to be enough because that's what I cleared them off the shelf at the reject shop near my place. So then I have to go to a different suburb to a different reject shop and clear them off again with the 15. And they all happened to be the color that I needed. So I was lucky in that way that I was able to get the colors, the color that I needed, so which was good. So, okay, okay, yeah. So, yeah, so the back that you seen with the backpack was Lara's that color. So that was the color she wanted, and I just took the picture so I can put it on YouTube as well. So yeah, so that's why you got the back of Lara and nothing else. Because I wanted to take a picture of her backpack because I thought it was nice to be able to see it, and so you get a chance to see the color. That we got that from Big W. Sorry, Lisa, no, I have to go and make calls. See you soon. Bye for now. Kitty, don't be sorry. If you've got to go, you've got to go. I'm not forcing you to stay here. When you've got to make calls, you've got to make calls. And you know I'm always going to be back to do more lives. So you just take care, look after yourself. Let's hope that you get rid of that headache, and happy phone calling people that you need to call. And we will see you soon because I'll always be back somewhere, sometime on the YouTube channel. So just keep an eye out, and then you'll know that I'll be here. So, and I'm always around somewhere. So, and Kitty sending some red heart shaped faces. And take care, Kitty, sweetie, says Timmy. Oh, I'm sorry if you can see a flicker of lights behind me because it's coming from the TV to what I'm watching. I will put my light on soon, but not just yet. I try not to put it on until I need to. Bye, Kitty, said Louise. But I try not to put the light on until I need it on. So, but one good thing is yeah, you got a blank wall, but it's not as blank. It's blank, but not as bad when I used to sit over here. And now I'm sitting where I am, and just makes it a little easier. And maybe I should put it on YouTube, or I might put it on a different station altogether and see if there's a decent movie on. Because this channel's just going back to the ones that we've already seen. It's 24 hours in A&E, but it looks like they're going back to the same ones that we only just finished watching. So I might see about a movie on, see which movie I want to watch. I might put it on SBS and see what they got. But I'll do that once I get to my corner and get around from the corner, and then I will have a look and see how I go and see what sort of movie is on. because I think it'd be nice to see a movie instead of watching the same things all the time. So I'll just do this, and I want to get past my corner, so then that way I'm further away from the corner than I am on the corner. So, and I do have my fan on because it was a warm day today, even though we are supposed to be autumn. So that's all the yarn bark that I pulled out of the middle, because I'm a center pull person. I do prefer to work from the center. How does anybody else like to work? Do you like pulling it out from the center like I have, or do you prefer to start from the outside and go inside? I prefer inside out, but that's just me. I would be curious to know what everybody else does. Whether you're center pull, or do you work from the outside? And Kitty, yeah, Louise says, "How many crochet blankets have you done, Lisa?" I've done 7. I had to look on my YouTube side because it hasn't come through on Restream. I've done 7 already this year, and I got 2 crochet blankets on the go. I got this velvet one and a scrap one that I need to work on. So, which I will get there. So I've done 7 all up so far this year, and then the 2 from last year will make 9, but just from this year, 7. Louise said she works from the center pull. So your last one about asking me about how many blankets didn't come through, but I got your work with the center pull. You like me, you work with the center pull. I like working, and another reason why I like working from the center pull is if there's any knots in the yarn, at least by center pulling it, you get the chance to see if there's any knots. That's greatly. Oh, thank you. What have I done here? Okay. I thought I've done 7 all up this year, the blankets for palliative care or hospice care, as you might say, in the US or the UK. And they were so grateful. So the more that I have done, the more I get to take up, even if it is just blankets, because I want to try and do as many as I can. Plus the hats for the wellness room, plus the Christmas stockings I need to do, which I need to get. I meant great. That's okay. We get the gist of what you mean. So I do have a few things on to do on the go, so I will get into doing things again. The others in between crocheting and knitting. So, but yeah. But I'm like you, Louise. I do like the center pull. Like I said, 1, then I get to see if there's any knots that are coming out. 2, it makes it easy to work through to center pull, because you don't have to keep trying to turn the yarn around if you do the out way. So yeah. Right. You now go back there. So yeah, but other than that, that's what I do. Does anybody have a certain favorite color that you like working with? I don't mind working with most colors, but as I'm getting older, I don't like working with black much or navy blue. But if I've got to use those 2 colors, I will. And I like using white in between stuff as well to break. Oh, I hope I didn't lose connection there for a minute. Oh, I know what it is, because I think I need to plug my computer in. That's what it's telling me. That's why it's just going a little bit dark, so I better plug myself in. So it will start. There you go. It'll start 1, 2, 3. Just noticed that it went a bit dark, so I thought I'd better plug myself in. And what I might do is, I need to go back to the ladies' room again. I've been drinking a lot of water. 1, 2, 3. I'm not busting to go for a minute. I will go soon. So I'll head there soon. Oh, you are really annoying me with the way you're doing things. So I'm just gonna see what else is on. Sort of thing. I love all colours. When summer, I tend to use a lot of pastels. Oh, I like pastel colours. Pastel colours are nice, especially in the summer. I'm just seeing what I have on here to watch. I'm sure I've got another. Maybe not. Medicine. Um, okay, the hospital one must be finished. Hmm. Oh, I think it just depends on what we're going to watch, I think. Alright, we just go down this way. I think the hospital one must be. Oh, look, we'll just go here, Jeopardy. It'll go in there now. So, yeah, I do like pastel colours. They are such beautiful, beautiful colours. So, yes, I don't blame you for that. And I like using colours that can go with white, which white goes with everything anyway. So, yeah, well, I'm going to have a drink of water and then I should go to the loo. And then I'll come back and sit for ages again. So, I'm going to, and then that way I can work out whether I need to put more water in there. It looks like I'm going to have to put more water. Hmm. That was a lot of water then. I must have been thirsty. So, oh, before I do that, I'll be back. I do need to go to the ladies again. I'll be back in a few minutes. Just give me a minute. I'll be back. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I needed to go again. It was like I've held on for ages and ages and ages. Hmm. Chris is saying, Kitty. Huh? Huh? I had to go to the loo. I needed to go to the ladies. So sorry that it took so long. I didn't think I was ever going to stop. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, yeah. And I'm watching Jeopardy at the moment now. So, found something different to watch on TV. So, I'm up to skein number, my third full skein now. Actually, I do love the bright bold colours for summer. That is interesting. I don't, and you know what? I don't mind all colours, but I'm not using black overnight time because it makes it hard to sew up overnight time. And um, and our daylight savings finishes on Sunday, so it'll get darker quicker instead of staying light. So yeah, but I don't. But I like this. Unlike you, I like the summer, the bold and the bright colours. Any colour, as long as I can create something out of it, is what I'd like to do. Create or make, and then get it all organised and donate. And watching others have smiles on their faces because they got something that's handmade. That's the bit that I like. It's because it's handmade, and everybody's getting the chance to have something that's physically handmade. So in that way, they get the chance to feel the love, feel what, someone's made me something, that sense of pride. And I just love it. I really, really do. So, and I always say to them at palliative care, I don't need my bag back if you need to use it for one of the patients. That clothes can go home, go for it, because to me, bags are replaceable. So I said, if stuff's got to go home, you send it home. But sooner, if they need to use it, let them use it. So to me, I've got plenty of bags down here that I don't need. So, and it's so easy that I can buy more. Because I've got plenty of bags. It's not as though I'm short on bags at all. So, and I can get them, at my supermarket or at the mini store. So, the bags I'm talking about are like these ones that I can use, and then I've got ones that says I found it at the mini store. So it makes it easy to, you know, I could easily buy them. So that's just how it is. I could easily buy them. And they only cost $1, so I can pick 10 up at the Salvo store or at the mini store or at my supermarket and get points for them. Earn points. Every dollar I spend, I earn a point. So if I spend $10, I get 10 points. So, and the more points that you get, you can earn, go towards something that you need. And it will always be something that, people need. So, and whatnot. And the more points that I earn on my flybys for Coles or Woolies rewards means more money I can spend against shopping when I need to. So, which is good. Actually, I do love the bright bold colour. I already read that one. I know they appreciate your crocheted blankets. Oh, they do. Um, they do, Louise. They always do, and they've always been so grateful, and it's put a smile on their face, the nurses' faces too. That that this is what you've done for me and everything. So hey, when I see their smiles and they're so happy about what they got, it makes me want to come home and do twice as many. So, like I said, I took 4 up last week and 3 sort of closer to the earlier things, and that makes me want to make 7 blankets to take up at once. So, the way I'm going, I'm in skein number 3 for this one so far, and I had a half a skein left from the last one, so that's already been used, and now I'm using up the rest of my velvet yarn that I've got left because I've got plenty of it left. So even if I've got to use it all, I went to go and make a hat out of the velvet yarn, but even when I did it on a smaller needle, it just seemed still too big. So I thought, well, I'll go back making a blanket and, and a scarf sort of thing. I should have it so that way bring you forward a little bit. We don't need you there. So we should do this, and that way you get to see what I'm actually doing. So you guys get to see what I'm doing while I'm chatting away. That noise didn't sound good. Sounds like a car was not doing what it should have been. So, yes, and you get to see my pillows. But it's nice so that way you get to see what I am actually crocheting. And if I stop talking for a few minutes, you'll know why, because I'm concentrating on making sure you guys get to see what I am doing as well. So, which is nice. And I'm not sure what a 6.5 millimeter hook is for the US. I don't know what letter they are. I just know it's a 6.5 because it actually tells me on the crocheting hook. So other than that, I really can't help you with what letter it is. I should actually look it up, so then that way if you ask me what letter it is, I'll be able to tell you guys, but I'll have to look it up because I don't know what a 6.5 is. So it might not, but yeah, that's what I'm doing is a 6.5. So and I probably could be an L. I was just going to ask the size of the hook. Yeah, I'm doing a 6.5. That's what I'm using is a 6.5. I'm not sure what it is in the letter, but this velvet yarn that I'm using actually tells you to use a 6.5, but I didn't. The first one I did, I started off with a 5 and then went down to 4.5. But I am doing it with a 6.5 this time around, and I think that's why it's crocheting up quite a bit quicker than if I use the 4.5. So, yeah. So that's the size of the hook that I am using at the moment. Do people have favorite size hooks? I do like a 4, 4.5, 4.5, and a 5. I haven't used my size 6 crocheting hook yet, but I do like a 4, and I don't mind the 4.5. The 5 is good to use as well. Wonder what you guys like using, sort of thing. I don't know about Chris because I don't know if he knows how to crochet. He might. But those that, us females that are listening, what size hooks do you guys normally like using with your project? Or does it depend on what project you are doing to what size needles you use? I'm not sure at the moment. All my hooks are on my cart. It's a quiet area here. It's quite early here, 4:30. Okay, that's okay. That is okay. And yeah, you would be quite early for you, Louise. So I might stay on for another few more minutes and then I might start heading out. So that way, feeling a little bit hungry, maybe go and get some yogurt and have some yogurt. Because I sort of had lunch, but I forgot to go and have something to eat. So, yeah. So, alright. So I'll show you this one and then I can put you guys back up this way. Yum. Yogurt sounds good. It does. It's banana yogurt. I do like banana yogurt. Vanilla bean's not bad. I'm sort of a plain sort of flavored yogurt person. Banana or vanilla. It depends on the pattern I'm following, what hook I use. Okay, same. Yeah. And depends on the yarn too, I would imagine as well. So, but most times I don't go by what it tells me on the ball band because it should be pina colada yum too. Are you trying to get me drunk, Chris? Shame on you. But it's good to have a good drinking partner, because that's what we need is good drinking partners. That's what I think. Now I'll have to sew up my ending. I don't think I'm up to it yet. I have to not forget to sew my ending either. That's because it says I'll be able to do it in a minute. Oh, excuse me. What? Okay, where do you find banana yogurt? In your supermarket, Timmy? I love strawberry banana flavor, says Louise. In your supermarket, if you go down to the yogurt aisle, it should be there in your yogurt and cheese sort of we have a segment where it's all a bit of it to do with yogurt and there's cream. And then when you get back up, it goes to the flavored milk. If I go the other way, there's eggs. Go a bit further, it's deli meat. Go a bit further, it's cheese. So you should have a little section that has yogurts in it. Because that's where ours is at the time. And whatnot. Let's see if... Oh, okay. Thank you very much. That's okay. Normally ours is down when we walk into the supermarket. Ours is normally down the back of the wall. So not a fan of banana, but banana pudding that is still warm with whipped cream on top is yum. Oh, well, I haven't had a banana pudding before, but that sounds nice. And with whipped cream, now that does sound nice. But I also have, we've got here in Australia a Big M called Big M. Let's take you shopping so you get to see what it looks like. And we can get it in chocolate, iced coffee, banana, strawberry. So that way you guys get to see what I am actually talking about. Mm. Oh, and we can get one in Mars bar and Maltesers. Um, Now I do love banana pudding like my mother used to make it. Oh, yum. It's nice when you get a homemade. Now this is what we call Big M, and we can get it in ice iced coffee, and that's 600 mils. That is a 600 that we got there. And then let's have a look at the next one so you can have a look. You and we will go. We can get it in chocolate when it comes up. We can get it like this one. That's our chocolate one. And then we have strawberry. And this is a 2 liter. You can get that in the chocolate and iced coffee. That's stock, but then it's available in prawn marrows. Okay, fair enough. And here's the Mars bar one. Hi, Joy. How are you? And Timmy says, no, Timmy said, Chris, does your pudding have wafers in it? Oh, but that sounds good too. Joy said hi. And Louise says hi to Joy as well. See, we got a Mars bar. That's a 600 mil. That's in a carton one, which isn't, it's okay, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. And we can get a Malteser one. It's similar to making tort, but it's banana pudding and vanilla wafers laid chilled in about an hour. Oh, Timmy says hi, Joy. And there's a Maltese. That's a 500 mil. So there. That's our flavour milk. So I don't mind it. I don't know even if don't know if they got um any banana. I wanted to show you. Oh, here we go. Here's the banana one. This is the one that I like. This is the one that I like. And I like that. It's $2.99 each for $4.98 per liter. This is the one that I like. I like banana. It is yum. So that's what I like. So yeah. So did you enjoy your shopping trip? I did. I always enjoy my shopping trips with you guys. And that's well, I'm gonna get going because I want to go and have a yogurt. In outings, whatnots, and I will catch up with you guys because I'll always have another live. You know me, I'm always popping up somewhere, and I'm always having fun with you guys. So thank you for all for coming in and having fun with me. And yeah, still, I'm going to try it. Yes, I'd like to try that. Yes, that milk is nice. I don't know if you guys can get big M's in America or something similar, but I like it that way. So that's what I like. So, but yeah. So I hope you do get the chance to try it one day, Timmy, and see what you think of it. I know Aldi's does have flavoured milk if you go to Aldi's. If you ever shop at Aldi's, they have flavoured too. I think it's their brand of Aldi's. Bye, Lisa. See you soon. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Chris, for coming. Thank you, Louise, for coming. You too. And I will come live again, most likely tomorrow sometime. Bye, Sir Joy. Not sure what time. So just keep an eye out to when I do come, and we can have more fun tomorrow as well. Thank you very much, Lisa Love. You're welcome. I'm glad that I can assist people and show you what we actually do have. So I'll catch you later. Bye.